Developing a deep sense of purpose is a process that involves exploring your values, interests, and strengths to find your direction in life. Creating a purpose is not something that just kind of like arises naturally out of absolutely nowhere. For the most part, it's going to actually take effort and intention, and we have to actively do it. So the first point I have on how to create a purpose is start at step one. Find the first thing that leads to the second, and so on. And I'll give you an example from my life. I started with making music, and how did I find that? I liked music. I had a basic interest in music, so I started to do it. Then I began to value my health more, so I started exercising. And then that led to reading, which led to meditation, which led to looking at various forms of online content and like teaching, self-actualization, self-help, psychology, and so on. And now here I am, and then I'm gonna keep going forward. So you can see that really I started with one thing, and it seems almost irrelevant to what I'm doing now, but that's not really true. The skills that I picked up along the way all transferred. Like the drums in the background, I actually created them. So I transferred a lot of my music creating skills onto this, and it all kind of combined. So the important thing to realize is that you just simply need to get the ball rolling and start at the first thing that leads to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. Don't expect to have like some grand purpose of like saving the world figured out right off the bat. Just start with maybe like fixing some of your health problems, maybe fixing a relationship problem. Basically, you want to solve a problem in your life. That's a great place to find purpose. Find meaning in solving a relationship problem or a career problem or a health problem, and then see what moves on from there. Seek advice from books, videos on that specific problem. You have a problem in your relationship, buy books on dating and relationships, things like that. So identify problems in your life, solve them, and find the first thing that leads to the next thing, and so on. The next point is exploration, learning, and developing skills. This involves exploring the internal and external world. All of the experiences, skills, and knowledge stack upon each other. Like I said in my first example, you know, the drums that are in the background, you know, like I made them, they're mine. And the skills all stack. And really, exploration, learning, and developing skills, this is something, once again, of course, you have to actively do with intention. So you want to expose yourself to a wide amount of information and experience. And when you find something that really piques your curiosity, you want to go deep in that. So right now we're balancing going wide, I guess breadth, and then depth. So going wide involves exposing ourselves to the various things that the world has to offer us. And then going deep is focusing in on that one thing that has sparked our curiosity and really just piqued our interest. And it's really important to explore not just the external world, but also the internal world. Learn how your own mind works, learn your psychology, learn your personality type. Take a bunch of personality tests, take like 4 or 5 personality tests, figure out why you are the way you are, why you function the way you function, things like this. Learn how emotions work. You know, also, of course, the external world. Go and meet new people, travel to a different country, just walk into a restaurant that you've never walked into before. You want to just look at new things. This is really important for actually creating a deep sense of purpose, because if you can't find one right now in your life, it's most likely because you just haven't really been exposed to enough stuff. If you can't find something that you love and create a sense of meaning and purpose out of it, it's most likely a possible reason is because you just haven't seen enough. You haven't exposed yourself to 100+ books. You haven't exposed yourself to 100+ people. You haven't exposed yourself to 100+ different environments. I guarantee you, if you expose yourself to a wide amount of information and experience, you would find something that you really like, and then you'd be able to go deep in that. And not only that, but you'd pick up a lot of things that you actually really like, and you'd probably have trouble picking which one, and then you could learn skills in various ones and put them all together. So you skill stack, and really all these skills transfer. You want to basically build transferable skills and create connections between certain interests. Like I bridged my love for creating online content with my love for making beats, my love for making music, and it all really comes together. My love for health bleeds into this, my love for psychology bleeds into this, my love for music bleeds into this, my love for content creation, obviously here it is. So you can see I've gathered a bunch of stuff that I like, and now I have this video. Moving on, we have break routines. Get out of your everyday normal life. This has a lot to do with exploration, but really, you know, all this stuff kind of goes hand in hand. Each one of these points, you know, they all connect. So identify what your daily routine is, and just do something different. Eat different food, do a different exercise routine, watch different people on the internet, read a different book, go to a different job. If you don't like your job and it doesn't mean too much to you, odds are if you're watching this video, it probably doesn't. You have no sense of purpose there. Try a different one. Just continuously expose yourself to new stuff, break out of routine. Do not do the same stuff over and over and over again because it's not working. You want to actually change the actual things that you do in your life. So don't be watching TV and eating junk food and stuff like that. Implement some more healthier habits and experiment with various things. Find the things in your life that make you actually feel the best. If weightlifting makes you feel good, go lift weights. Actually experiment with it. If dancing makes you feel good, go dance. If painting makes you feel good, go paint. And it can be literally anything. If creating a business makes you feel good, go create a business. If, I don't know, if literally creating cups makes you feel good, you want to just break out of routine, try something new, identify where you're stuck in your life, where you're just too stuck in a routine that's not working, really just some kind of bad habit or a habit that's not contributing value to your life. You want to identify that, eliminate it, fill up that empty space in your life with just something different. You want to break out of what isn't working in your life. And to do that, first you have to identify what isn't working and then break out of it. So in summary, you want to, what was the first point? Start at step one, find the first thing that leads to the next thing, to the next, to the next. The second one was explore, learn, build skills. So buy books, read them, read self-help, read psychology, read read health, read science, spirituality, consciousness, meditation, emotions. Just read a bunch of books, expose yourself to a variety of points of view, perspectives, information. Experience the external world, go talk to people, go meet new guys, new girls, new friends, who cares, you name it, meet new people. Go see a new place. Just literally, if you haven't been to a place that's 10 minutes away from your home, just go there. Like literally just go in there and walk in there and just contemplate, feel what's happening. Just expose yourself to new stuff. Walk up to the people there, talk to them. Any way of just exposing yourself to something new is perfect. Literally just walk outside and talk to someone that you haven't talked to before. Just ask them questions. Continuously expose yourself to new stuff. And obviously the third one was break out of routines. Find the stuff in your life that isn't working, that isn't contributing to your sense of purpose, that's making you kind of dull, numb, and just kind of overall feeling like crap and stuck. Basically identify that stuff and eliminate it, whether that's scrolling on social media too much, eating too much junk food, spending too much time on technology, not exercising, not meditating, not reading. Establish healthy habits, value health, value clarity. That's it for this video. If you have any questions whatsoever, leave them in the comment section below. Other than that, take it easy.